Hello everyone, and today's video we are going to talk about types of stainless steel. This question is going to ask in PSU's exams, like 1 marks question, which stainless steel is non-magnetic, or there are 1 marks question from this topic from material science. And in SSC JEE mains there may be a question of regarding types of steel. Explain the types of steel of 15 marks question. Okay, this year in SSC JEE there was one question, explain types of plain carbon steel. And in one of the previous year paper this question was about stainless steel was there. So let us see about, so what is stainless steel. So when 11.5% or more than the chromium is added into the iron, so what happens, a fine layer of chromium oxide that cover up the outer surface or wherever we have applied that chromium, so it prevents, it acts as a barrier. So it prevents from oxidation as well as corrosion, so that's why it is called stainless steel. So what are the different types here? So there are basically three types: austenitic, ferritic, and martensitic stainless steel. These names are given by based on their microstructure. So first of all, let us see about austenitic stainless steel. So they possess a austenitic structure at a room temperature, as its name suggests. And they are the highest corrosion resistance, or they offer highest corrosion resistance again among all the stainless steel. That means all of these three, these are the highest corrosion resistant steel. And they have the good strength and scale resistance, that means corrosion resistance at high temperature as well also. If you heat this type of steel, so they do not lose their ability, so they possess their strength and scale resistance as well. They retain their ductility at lower temperatures also. That means if you generally what the material tendency, if you cool down at the in the cryogenic temperature range, so they going to become a brittle material. But austenitic stainless steel retain its ductility. And the most important point, that they are non-magnetic. So this point you have to remember it. And where it is used in aircraft industry, food processing, household items like utensils we are using, and milk tanks, and many other applications are there. I am not written here specific any specific application. Next is ferritic stainless steel. So they have ferrite basic microstructure, that is a ferrite microstructure at room temperature. And they have the low carbon to chromium ratio. Carbon by weight, carbon to chromium ratio is very low in this type of steel. And they you cannot strain harden by heat treatment. This steel cannot be hardened in heat treatment. And they are magnetic, and they are possess also good ductility. So these are the magnetic because they consist of ferrite structure. And where this is used, and this is used in lining for petroleum industry, that is a liner called. Okay, so that particular thing that is called as liner. And it is made of a ferritic stainless steel. Heating elements of furnace and screw and fittings, where sometimes you have, if you were visit any hardware shop, and if you ask for the SS screws, then he will give you ferritic stainless steel screws. And oil burner parts, these are all burner part, it is an old application, but we have to remember it. Next is martensitic stainless steel. So they possessing martensite microstructure, they are quenched. Okay, and they are hardened by heat treatment, as I already told you. And they are magnetic in nature and possesses the best thermal conductivity in all of the stainless steel. So the thermal conductivity is highest of martensitic stainless steel. Okay, and they possesses more hardness, yes, obviously, because they are martensitic structure, they are very hard and brittle. Okay, and they can be cold work easily. If you make some cold worked part from stainless steel, then you have to use martensitic stainless steel. And where it is used, that is a pump and valve parts, in turbine buckets, rules and tapes, where which kind of rules that are used for measurement, we are called invar. So in invar, that is some stainless steel is always present there. So in that, this kind of martensitic structure is used. And surgical instruments like needles and trays and scissors, all these are made from martensitic stainless steel. So these are its application. And this is the end of our video. So I hope you like this. So if you like this, please like this and subscribe this channel. And if you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section. So once again, thank you for watching.